Hey, yo, we still doing this? Yeah, clearly. Raw just happened. Let's get into this NXT heat wave coming up. When is that about to happen? Get to these streets. So July 7th, that's going to happen. That's a couple of days out, about a week and maybe 2 weeks out. Can't wait. NXT in the streets. Shouts to my people, man. Shouts to all the impressionables, word of God. I've chilled on Level Up the past couple of weeks. Shouts to Izzy Dame. Just saying. Shouts to Tatum, but of course. And shouts to Elijah Jackie. Like I said, we definitely move in the women's division in directions. So I'm shouting them out. We're not moving on favorite levels. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, no, these are names that have been popping up. Shouts to Brindley, shouts to Carly. You know what I'm saying? Like, shouts to Petra, Carmen. You know what I mean? Shouts to Lola. I don't want to forget no names. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Kaylani. You know what I mean? Like, they all doing it right now. Like, this is the next generation of women's division. You know what I'm saying? KJ on Raw, but still, shouts to KJ. We know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, really. I swear to God, if I forgot somebody, I'm going to be so upset about it. But shouts to everybody, bro. Shouts to everybody on NXT. For real, the entire list of the Impressionables is crushing it. Thea, too. Now let's move on, because I'm liking what Chase U is looking like right now. Honestly and sincerely, like I'm liking the look. Let Ridge in. Somebody talk to the MVP. Bring Ridge on in, man. Show him the ways of the safe killer. Let's go. That's how I feel about that. Big win over what's that? Not the number one contenders. Who did they take on? Tag Turmoil. That's what it was. All right, so a bunch of matches. I get it. Everybody's on their way up, the way they moving. Nate Frazier and Axiom, they not really seeming like they on the same page right now. I'm not crazy about that. Shouts to Axiom. Word to God. A-Tom. Nate crushing it. Another one trained by a former champion. So maybe one day, you know? I don't know, but let's just keep that going. There was a never slow down joke within this rapid fire chatter, but what else is happening? Stevie Turner, Roger Stone backstage. So is Stevie the helper now? I see how Ava has like these the duality. Shouts to Ava. Word to God. Moni, let it be known. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you anything you need, my nigga. You know what I mean? It's cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no question. Like, she already know the vibes. Let's move on. And shouts to Roger Stone, man. I'm liking it, but let's not do too much problem. You know what I mean? Let's move on. I will call out everybody just because I don't want nobody getting missed out on and, you know, being seen as the unseen. You know, but all right, so is that Malik and Idris? We're waiting. You know what I'm saying? New Catch Republic, okay. Good on them being back. They've been on the road for a little while. It's solid. It's okay. It's not even a problem to be on NXT. It is the third brand. That's how I feel about it. So, okay, they was here. Everyone's going to have a different type of return. They still have the high school element, you know what I mean? Somewhat like, and I don't want to call it high school at all because that's not really what I'm getting at. It's all of them plus college. So it's like advanced placement. We'll call it like that because it's not a step down. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a main roster superstar in NXT, you're getting a privilege. If you're an NXT superstar doing anything, you're getting an opportunity. That's my opinion. But, you know, I'll have no words on it for real after that. They done now, solid. They all good. Yes, everybody's cool in it. Then Legatos. All right, the Legatos is okay. Angel and Bertho got something going on. I ain't mad. They made it work for them. Now let's move on. Because this other thing is just like, all right, well. West, Joe Coffey. Phil's mid-card. Joe gets excited. The slip at the very end of the second rope. But that is because of the top-notch aggression that was fucking going on in that ring with him. He was going off. Shouts to West for being right there for all of it and then keeping up the whole time like we knew he would. I was a little worried about him still being a little injured. Nah, he good. That boy is cleared to go. So good for him. I love it. Shouts to both of them, man. They crushed it. I don't care who won that one, but good stuff. Oba came out talking that talk. All right, Oba too friendly. We need killer. We need killer Oba. We need snapper lion's neck Oba. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at now. He looks great though. He looks great. He looks like a champion. We need killer Oba now. Like I need a character holding the strap. I'm talking like if you holding a championship belt, you need to be that, not representing a champion. Yes, I am. No. You know what I mean? I got it now. That's how I need to feel with that shit. So, and that's what Oba looks like. But a composed, chaotic type is something that I can't be mad at. So me saying we want to see a lion neck snapping killer out of the North American champion in NXT. I'm more so definitely nitpicking because there's nothing else I can go at and say, hey, you need to do this better, you need to do that. But no. The crowd's with him. They like what he does. He has the great look. So shouts to Oba, man. We love him. Keep that shit going. Like, it's just, it was... Did he throw the kiss sound at that man? Afterward, I think that was what threw me a little bit, man. Shouts to Oba, yo. Let's move on. All right. Heritage Cup Championship. Well, Heritage Cup Championship. Yeah. Let's call it that. All right, Heritage Cup match. Tony D in the family, and he took on Nate. All right, so Nate Frazier. Okay. Shouts to Axiom being there right by his side. Shouts to Dante Chin willing to step up and be there at the side, but at the same time, I mean, shit. My opinion, we love Dante. So nah, it's okay. We appreciate that though. I can see it. It shouts to Dante. You know what I'm saying? But Nathan made somewhat of the right decision. Was he out there for that? I can't remember. But either way, I like to have him on screen like that. He has a look to him, and he's looking like he's maturing so much more. I'd say let's get him on this week's episode of Level Up if it ain't already been booked in. But I say let's get him on just for more that crowd pop. That's that favorite element because it's just like if you NXT and we moving it, we building it. But if you getting down there to Level Up, guess what? That's your privilege. And if you even getting on TV on Level Up, that's your opportunity. But that's how I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm seeing it. Me, personally, everywhere I go, it's a blessing that I'm there. So, you know what I mean? Let's just keep that thing pushing. Tony D and Nate Frazier, though, good shit. I know exactly the type of combat it was based off of. I know the matches. I know the style of matches. And from one spectrum to the next, I'm telling you, that is the direction for the North American Championship. Bite-sized matches with wild, quick telling stories. And then they also have certain elements of like speed on Twitter to go off of also. This is just me observing. I haven't even looked at speed, but I think that's part of it. Nate Frazier's speed champion right now, so he couldn't really stay as focused. I don't know. I'm liking it. Will we be able to mesh the storylines? Let's keep it pushing, see what happens. Let things be natural and do what they do. Good stuff. Ultimately, Tony D picked up the victory. Power move. I mean, good shit. The family's right there. Shouts to the whole family. They still crushing it. Let's figure out what's going on with Axiom and Luca. Pardon me, not Axiom and Luca. Whoa, oh shit. I mean, look, I ain't mad at that. But no, let's find out what's going on with Axiom and Nate. For real. Let's see what they're doing. If it's a tag team, which it can stay, I would love it. It should stay. But if not, if Shizzle's saying something different, then we can move forward. Roxanne Perez, Carmen Petrovic. I know exactly why I ain't bring up the World Star because she's so aggressive. Shouts to the World Star. That's Roxanne Perez, if you ain't know. Like, if I'm the World Star, named Roxy been the World Star. She gets it popping. Anytime I see Roxy on TV, because now of the past couple of months of what she's been doing, I think she about to get into a fight somewhere. I don't know. But she's been like this. And it's like, me and Mom talk English barrier stuff sometimes, and we love, like, the Spanish accent. So anybody trying to speak English, Roxy knows English. But then she's Spanish also, and that's like her first language. Bruh, Roxanne, or whatever language she speaks, bruh, you could sense her culture when she's in fight mode. You know what I mean? That's just me. Her and Lola have that. I'll say that much. And I'm not saying nothing more because yeah, Roxy been that. I like Roxy. We all love Lola and such like that, but it's different elements of what's done. Let's move on. Roxy B. Carmen, good. That's fine. Shouts to Roxy. Tavion Heights, Damon Kemp, good. Tavion slowly working his way up. Now he's on NXT. Good. Damon Kemp been solid. Was that a catch clause thing? I think it was. We need a fourth man. Oh, shit. Whoa. Now officially a member. Oh, but then I think he's going to be mad at that. Nah, that's good. Pardon me. I was running through it. Oh, man. Yo, congratulations. Yo, look, NQCC needs somebody like Tavion, bro. Now, there's pride there, man. Let's move on. Let's move on because I'm not about to get caught up in this. No. Soruka, Ariana Grace. Pageant queen. And Soruka. Soruka gonna win. That's good. Ariana could go. From what I remember seeing and what it looked like, I seen her in a couple of spots. It reminded me of who I can't call my favorite, and then she didn't even know when she was at the ready, but I be peeping different things in different moments. I've noticed, I think back to Ariana Grace now in the moments, and it's like, yeah, I like her readiness for the next spot. You know what I'm saying? Now, favorite goes back and I can't really say she's favorite, If she runs back and goes back to her match, she'll figure it out, maybe. But if not, no stress, but just stay at the ready. I love that shit. And it's like, that's what we need in these matches. If you know to stay at the ready, then you're not going to get lost in the moves, and then the story and the psychology of it will continue to flourish. Trust me, I've been watching this for years, and then I do combat regularly. So yes, Ariana could go, at least from what I'm looking at in moments. Everyone's a little more comfortable with each other there. It's going to take some time to move up. Soul been doing this. We've been waiting for Soul. She's back off injuries. Been back for now, at this point. But yeah, let's get it. I ain't get to see the match, but let's get it. Let's keep going, keep on practicing, blah, 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 all that shit. Sean Spears, Trick Williams. No Young OG. And then a random happening. Who's out of nowhere craze fan? All right. Now, see, if Young OG was there for that, you know what I mean? It'd have been a different story. Hold up, pause, since we talking about outsiders. Shouts to Ethan Page. He's good. I think his little domestic abuse voice is a bit much for NXT television, but I like him. Like, he's good. I like the name. A little corny with the quick responses. Like, don't talk back to Ava, motherfucker. Know that shit. I don't like that shit. And I say that respectfully. Don't talk back to Ava. Like, you really are all ego. Well, yeah, it's in the... No. You could have just, posed like, well, duh. Like, lean into... See, this is the impressionable part that I see. You gotta lean into it. Own the character. Don't just be on some trying to make people feel stupid. If you're trying to make her look... Because that's what it is if you're boiling it down. Well, yeah, duh. No. Oh, it's in the name. It's implied. No. Don't do that. Let's look at embracing who we are when it comes to that, right? Like, look. Obviously. You know what I mean? Something like that. Own it. You ain't gotta make it look dumb. It's like you're diminishing Ava just that much more, and we're not trying to diminish Ava. She's on the up right now too. The crowd, she's over with the crowd. So let's really push that, because then once we get everybody treating Ava right, then we can start working on Ava a little bit more so. Right now, I see where she's basing her energy from, and it's still way too PG. You know what Ava needs? Ava needs somebody texting her and getting her to talk real, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? That's what she needs. And I'm talking like legitimately like We want Simone on screen. We don't, of course, Ava Rain, all that. But I'm talking like we need comfort. We don't need, well, this is the idea, and that's the idea, and this is what we're doing. No. Because even the base that she's getting from isn't fully like fortified, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't worry. We got eyes on, we paying attention to all of it. It take weeks, right? Look at what the game has done in a couple of months. Trust me, bro. I'm paying attention and I'm looking at how it works. And it's like, oh, yeah. You know, that's a thing that I would not have done in an old era. But now, since it's a new era, I think it's a better idea or a smoother way to put a trigger on this. So now it's just like different parts of the machine. Like if that cog over there don't work, then this screw right here not going to be effective. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. Now, Trick Willie and Sean Spears. Everybody is loving Trick right now. Trick, too much of a PG champion. I do understand how one has to represent himself. Long time ago, Melo was in the ring. They was having a little table chatter. Melo, Trick was there. Malcolm Bivens was there. Shouts to Biv. And it was all of that going on. I think it was Diamond Mine stuff happening. Probably, oh my God, who was running that show back in the day? I can't remember. Oh, dang, he not even here no more. But that was what was supposed to be going on. Him and Melo. And yeah, strong. Yeah. Trick and Bivens crushed that promo. We need that Trick. It's about that time. Right now, Trick is still configuring with being NXT champion. I get it. Over with the crowd. I get it. That entrance, nah. Tavion got more energy with his entrance right now. Trick is that, bro. So what we need is Trick to come out and get that crowd turned. I mean, he do his thing with his little, yeah, cool. Nah, we need, I mean, the head coming down, head banging shit, cool. We need more of that energy. Get that crowd turned up. Make them feel. Because they calling Trick on the main roster. It's the only reason why I'm pushing this like this. If I don't say nothing, I can't say nothing. This is nitpicking, so let's talk about it. I love Trick so much that I think that he needs to lean into the crowd more. So then it will get more of the United States crowd activated when he get there, and eventually when we go overseas internationally, whenever he gets to that point, then we'll be able to really get that decibel meter. It's gonna be something. That's what I mean. Just like Melo and Braun 5 years Mania. What we at, maybe 3.5 now. You know what I'm saying? But I don't forget these things, man. So shouts to all my folk. They crushing it. Young OG wanna run up. Yo, man, I know we got this match coming up, but you acting like a PG motherfucking white meat babyface champion right now, my nigga. So what is we doing? You got these cats on your head. I've been seeing them, bro. You need some help with that? Nah, man, I'm the champion, man. And everybody start getting crazy about this title, man. You ain't even fucking with Melo no more. Stop trying to sound like Melo, Trick. Cut that out. You know what? Young OG, first I'm gonna whoop their ass, then I'm gonna whoop your ass. Bring it on. But good looking on your help, though. Because then later that night, if Young OG would have been out there, then that crazed fan would have got the smoke and boots put to him. Hands down, nigga, I'd have jumped through the screen for it. Just saying. For shizzle. So, with that, Sean Spears picking up a victory ain't bad. I'm not mad at it. Those two, him and Paige. Top heels. Paige was on commentary for a little minute. Not bad. He could talk. Like I said, he get that abusive husband shit out the way. Look, man, we could get someplace with this guy. I like the name. I like the vibe. I like the swag. He's there. I like the song. 6.5, 6.5. It's passing enough. It's passing enough. We'll deal with that. Shouts to the OC. We're kicking ass during Tag Turmoil. Shit backstage with them OTM boys. I remember that. Meechin and Miss Parker. Got it popping right fast. Oh, my God. Yo, Miss Parker. With the yo, look, man. Look. Shouts Miss Parker, man. We know that. And you should know that. Everybody should know that. That's no question, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Now, we gotta have my man out there thinking it's sweet. Chatting on comms. Like it's all good. Hello, Victor. What's up, King Booker? He chatting like it's all good. And my main man, Mensa, came through and continued to put the fucking smoke to him because Supernova 11 ain't back on screen. No Supernova 11, no full metaphor entrance. No full metaphor entrance. You're not getting a happy neon. I'm not as bright as I could be. I'm actually a little upset because I didn't get to see anybody at all last night. At all. Whenever the fuck I got to watch. Shit, I can't remember. But I didn't get to see him. Where's Metaphor? Where's the cool shit going on? Oh, nah, Oro had to run down right fast and put that man Ego down? Oh, okay. You know, if we speaking of all Ego, getting beat up by a cat with pink hair don't necessarily exist. Pink hair and dreads, though, let's get it popping. Pardon my language. Oro will get fucked up. So let's just go ahead and get Gnome back on screen so Oro could feel like he got some sincere support, all right? Regardless of what's going down and regardless of what goes down in the future, you know what I'm saying? Ethan Page is a heel figure, heel character, so it is that. I've been running with Oro since main event, and we clearly have the same taste. So, like, on paint. So, I'm not even, I'm not carrying the weight of agitation in regard to what would. Man, I've seen a lot worse, and I guess I'm speaking more so to, you know, the impressionables that know they're being spoken to now, but I've seen much worse. I've gone through a lot more of a difficulty in regard to having to digest what the fuck went down and goes down. For real. So, like, you see all this fucking scruff McGruff, that's the years of wisdom. I'm not moved, okay? Everybody wants some form of efficacy. Somebody wants some kind of like emotional and psychological range, so I provide that. I'm here for it, and you know, I'm only human, but at the same time, you know, we're doing this for the greatest good, and that's to get everybody on screen, on TV, in them video packages the way they want to be. We want everybody to feel just as fulfilled. We want everybody's ego to be sated, or at least somewhat for the night, you know, in the moment, whatever, because everybody has things differently. Like, we move on into the next show, you know, like in the story. So in that now moment, did you get everything you were looking for, or can we lean into that? Can we get to that next week or something like that? That's how I'm looking at it. All the extra shit, unworthy. I mean, are we done now? Are we continuing? Like, is it technically it's none of my business, but I mean, don't get Oro beat up out here, man. No, hurry up, get well soon, boy. You better get back and get your crew in order, boy. I'm telling you, cause this man, who Ethan Page, he fuck out of here, man. HBK scripted him in as an outsider. So it's either we playing inside jobs or we gonna be getting Sun accepted as the end. Now, Sean Spears picking up a victory. He done already been there. He carried himself in the promo as if he's already done. He's comfortable on a microphone. That's what I was hearing. I'm not mad at it. Good on everything. That was NXT. Raw happened. Shouts to Trick. Shouts to everybody else that was there. If I missed anybody, I apologize. But ultimately, it don't really matter. Let's see what happens next week. SmackDown coming up soon, so we'll get into that one next time. But till then, can we start the Thank You Kayla chant now?